Okay. Double check this here.
Hey man, you've like broken it now. All the ants have run away. You've like debugged it.
Okay, apparently I need to throw the brick at Chucky.
Now pay attention.
Attention, yes.
You said that you have to haunt the stones and mortar of the guild.
Guild, yes.
Well, is there any reason why you have to stay here? I mean, if the stones are moved, then you can move with them. You could just hop into one of the rocks, and I could take you somewhere more interesting.
Interesting, yes.
Are you listening to me?
No. Oh, ho, ho, Chucky, 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 Chucky.
Just get into the damn stone.
Ho, ho, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
I think they're happy.
No, no, no. Don't you know it's wrong to mix spirits?
Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky. Oh, Chucky, 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 Chucky.
Alright, there's our ectoplasm. No, wrong location. Alright, where are we going? Shades.
Here, take it and choke. An empty genie bottle. 3 wishes and whoosh, he's off into retirement. What kind of a job is that? Actually, that sounds like a very good job.
Right, well, go on. I got to migrate.
Hello.
That's better.
Is that music?
There's something else in here I need to grab.
No, I don't. I have a nasty feeling that this skull moat.
Okay, yeah, there's more to scissors.
A good assortment of jars containing all manner of the latest accessories for the modern media. A wooden... Hey, its arms are almost as dainty as mine. Try as hard as I could, I doubt that I could break an arm off.
Okay, that's what the saw is for, I think. Alright, let me see here. Okay, now we've got our third mallet. Hi, Princess. Yeah.
A brochure about do-it-yourself clickies.
Okay, apparently if you give us the beekeeper, he'll go away.
Look, here's something that may interest you. You seem to know all about bees. Why don't you make a clicky about them? You could then pass on all your knowledge, so to speak.
You don't say. You know, you may just have something there. It's time the world knew the facts about bees.
Alright. I guess, do I use the petticoat to make...
Petticoats work better.
Okay, yeah, that makes the bee costume.
Hey,
I guess I use the incense now? Can I get the wax now? Okay. There we go.
ow, just...
Hi!
Well, here we are. Fresh beeswax. Could you please make me some candles now?
Certainly, dear. There we are. Candles, Your Highness.
Oh. Well, they're very, neat. Can't you make them more, well, more dribbly?
Oh, so it's for sinister arcane magics, then. Foul, mind-twisting blasphemies from beyond the outermost edge of nightmare?
Well, yes. A bit.
Oh, well, you should have said, dear. No, beeswax isn't suitable for those. You're either going to have to go out there and hunt down a whale and do whatever you have to do, or
Or what?
you could get the bees to make the special poor dribbly wax by making them sweat. You've got to encourage the bees to drink a lot. Are you making a...
Oh, okay. That's what the chili is for. Let's try this again then. Alright, so where's the chili? If I use it on the flowers, does that work? Yeah, alright. Okay, Adam. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I guess I have to do this all over again, though. Okay. Now use the incense. Oh, I gotta light it again? Okay. Where's the matches? Matches. Alright. And now we got more. Yeah, okay. So that's the dribbly beeswax. Alright, that's it. Let's give her that dribbly beeswax.
Here's some nice sweaty and dribbly beeswax. Could you make me some candles, please?
Certainly, my dear.
There we go.
There we are, dribbly candles. Just suitable for consorting with loathsome horrors from beyond the shrieking nightmares of mortal man. Here, what you planning, Your Highness? You're not trying to put one across on your husband or something, I hope.
Look, I keep telling you I am not a princess. And I am not engaged in summoning evil entities from beyond. We got plenty of demons running around the university in any case. Mostly they study law.
Law? Why law?
It's the wizard's fault, really. Everyone keeps saying that they want a demon to do their will. Too much setup and not enough joke there, I feel. Excuse me, I think I have to leave.
Alright, let's turn these into the Arch-Chancellor.
we are. Genuine dribbly candles. And it wasn't only the bees that sweated getting these.
Not strictly necessary, but I suppose they'll look nice.
Look at this. Sticks, 3 thereof, all exactly alike. Precisely as specified.
Oh, very good. What did you do then? Just go and get some sticks from the garden?
Well, I never.
Well, obviously you did.
There you go. Bet you thought a mouse didn't hold that much blood.
How exactly... No, never mind. Some things are best left unknown.
Okay, let's see. What do I need? Did we give him the glitter dust already? Yes, we did. Okay, I just need the smell. Okay.
Oh, hello, it's you again.
He says, hello, how are you? And shouldn't you be getting a move on and get Death back on his feet?
That's very clever. Where did you come from?
You'd have to ask my mother and father. They never tell me. That's just a familiar little joke.
Yeah, a very familiar little one. That's just a little bit of sarcasm.
You just wait until I get my own body back, young man. I'll give you sarcasm.
It's Strenny Weatherwax. Possessing that, let's see here. Can we just use the genie bottle on it?
You know, I think I may be onto something here. If only he had a...
A reason to go get the bottle, okay. Okay, I had to look at the guide for that one. We have to go back to the university, go to the garden. Apparently there's an imp here we missed. There he is.
So this is the university compost heap. Everyone always goes on about recycling as though it's such a thrill. It's a load of rot. I mean, think about it. You're encouraging the breeding of a vast mound of bacteria in your own home. Surely the one in your sock drawer is good enough for you. A birdhouse in the university? I thought the Arch-Chancellor had ordered all the local wildlife to be shot. Oh, no, that was the students. Well, that's all right then. Just so long as he wasn't being cruel to animals. Stop it!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Who?
Who? What?
Who did you think I was?
Oh, nobody in particular. Don't worry about it.
One hesitates to ask any further, really.
Oi! Oit! Oit! Urgle nurgle! Oit!
So that's it, is it? That's your entire repertoire, just sitting around and saying, oit.
Is that all? Is that all? No. Oh, you say I'm just a smelly little imp, and so I say hooray-oh. You say that I'm a silly little gimp, and I say go away-oh. 'Cause I'm smelly over here, I'm smelly over there. I'm smelly, smelly, smelly everywhere. I fill the bathtub plug with hair, and then I sing all day, oh. Oh, you say I'm just a silly jelly blimp, and I say it's okay, oh. You say a piece of string is limp, and I say the word potato. Limp, limp, limp here, limp, limp, limp there, and potato peelings everywhere. How long's it take to skin a bear? And I say, all day, oh, oit!
Quite. Look, who are you?
Oi, Stenk the imp.
Stench the imp?
No, Stenk, not Stench. I wouldn't make any friends if I was called Stench, now would I? I mean, I do have a stench. All part of the job, you understand. But Stench is not, in fact, my actual name.
I see. And so you, in fact, might have the worst stench in the kingdom.
Ah, second worst, I'm afraid. The worst belongs to foul old Ron. Well, that's probably what did it, actually. Drove me mad and all. The disappointment, the yearning, looking towards a goal one could never really achieve. That sort of thing.
Mad?
Oh, yes. Lip-strumming, hooting, mad, I'm afraid. Who's a pretty cuttlefish? Oh,
Why do people lapse into insanity when they talk to me?
you've got a sympathetic face, mister. Oh,
An imp with curious steel sole boots. That looks curious. Look, I hope you're writing this down. I mean, what do you want me to do? Shout, hint? These boots are yours, then? They're the home of your stench.
aha! They are the perfect home for any stench. They are, in fact, the ideal dream home for really strong smells. I aim to go and attract some really astounding stinks to myself later on, right after a good, hard, manic fit. Hang on! Here it comes now. Oit! Oit! Oh! Nope. Didn't happen. So,
Okay. Magnet.
There we go.
Yeah, another fourth wall break. Alright. Alright, let's steal foul Ron Stench.
Great. I've just captured a smell. I wonder if I'll ever be able to shake it off.
Alright, that should be everything we need for the spell.
Here you are, one vile stench.
What's this then? Looks more like a genie in a bottle.
You'll get a lot more than you wish for if you open it. Right. Well, that's it then. That's 3 sticks of wood, 4 cc's of mouse blood, glitter, stench, and dribbly candles. For the right of Ash Kent. You said we needed it. I spent ages getting the right stuff.
Ooh, I don't think so. For that one, you need to open the book, light the bell, and ring the candle. Or was it light the book, open the bell, and ring the candle? Something like that. Yes, off you go. We need a candle, a book, and a bell.
You're not serious, are you?
Of course not. I just love watching the pathos crossing your helpless little face. Come on, let's get these sticks and dribbly candles and do this Ash Kent thing, shall we?
Gah!
Daylight come and I wanna go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, come tally me banana. Daylight come and I wanna go home. We're gonna summon death here, then have jelly for our afters. Daylight come and I wanna go home.
Something tells me Harry Belafonte would not be pleased with this.
Knee boom, leg boom, head boom, hop. Daylight come and I wanna go home.
Yeah, not great singing.
Oh, good grief.
Didn't quite come out as planned, did it?
Who started us off on this?
Look, I worked long and hard to get this stuff. Can we at least treat this ceremony with a little bit of... Damn it, I've lost my train of thought now. What's that word I was looking for? The one used for describing distinction. Differentiation of treatment.
Repression?
No, it's not going to be repression, is it? We can't treat a ceremony with a sense of repression.
Dictatorship of the proletariat?
What?
The dictatorship of the proletariat. That results as an inevitable reaction against repression. Look, I think this would work better if everyone just got back on track. It's time we acted with a little bit of class.
Class, that was it. The word was class.
What word?
I don't know, but I'm sure it was important.
What was?
How long have you been here, then?
Since the banana. Will this take long? I'm on holiday. It's good here. Sun, sheep, sand, hats with corks. No worries. I'm supposed to have a chunder in a minute.
A chanda? What's a chanda?
You know, I'm not sure, but it sounds interesting.
Now look here, you. This city is in chaos. I mean, how dare you go swanning off to foreign lands while we're up to our armpits in undead? Now you get right back here and get back to work.
Work? I don't remember any work. All I remember is a great big bang. Then an eternity of beer. And no worries, mate.
Lucky blighter.
Now I've had about enough of this. You get off that thingamy, get those corks out of your hat, and...
Well, we know death is in
What?
thorax.
Now, just you come back here. I have a plan.
Oh, no.
Rincewind, lad! How wonderful to see you looking so well, so very sprightly, so very, shall we say, so very mobile.
You want me to go find out where death has gone?
Oh, only if you don't want to spend the rest of your life staring out across a pond at all the other toads.
Frogs?
If you prefer.
If we had a proper union like the alchemists do, I'd have a few harsh words for you.
Like a dictatorship of the,
Oh, shut up.
Act 2. Come die with me.
Come die with me.
Okay. Hi, Princess Katie.
Busy? Well, I suppose he works for peanuts. So, do you have any ideas about what I should do? I don't know if I want to just sleep on it. Every time I stop moving for a while, these flies start buzzing everywhere. Still, could be worse. Sometimes this zooming star field just seems to start whooshing straight towards my eyes. Sorry. You know, I think I need to get my eyes seen to.
A reference to old screensavers there.
Now, there's the sort of fella you can rely on. Faithful, intelligent, arboreal. Still, there must be some good in him. I wonder which bit. Yeah, sure, as though they'd let me spend the game holed up in a coffin. I wonder why they always make coffins. I mean, who's...
Let's see here. What's our next step then? I guess we can go to the garden. I think I can take the croquet hoops now. I guess I need to be declared dead. That's one thing, right? Let's see here.
Hello again.
He said...
Yeah, he said, what are you doing standing about here all day when the cosmos is going down the privy? Hey, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Just fancy. 20 years of school and finally you've mastered the ability to talk to a rat. Your mother must be so very proud. If you ever had a mother.
Alright, where's the bring out your dead guy?
Bring out luxury far hard.
So, where do you try?
Oh, well, it used to be all very cold, but you should beaches.
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, you'd have to be dead, sir. We've got the entire season's passages already booked.
Look, are you telling me that I have to be dead in order to qualify for tourist travel?
Well, yes, sir, but it's a very reasonable option. We let you take all the luggage you want.
Why's that?
It's all classed as carrying baggage, sir.
Carrying, okay. Terrible pun.
That was just another little Undertaker's joke.
It's a good thing you have a captive audience. Why not just tell me how to get to this holiday location of yours?
Just a death certificate should do it, sir. It's the only way to tell these days. Got one, have you?
Okay, how do I get the death certificate? Take has been acquired. Okay, good to hear.
Hello!
Dead? Why, come in, sir. Come in and decompose yourself.
I'm not dead, I was just being polite.
Not even a little bit dead? Not fading away? No nagging little cough or unexplained twinge or tiny touch of fever?
No.
No. I suppose not. All the fun's going out of this business these days.
Can't you see that this woman isn't dead?
Oh. You think you are qualified to judge, do you?
But she isn't dead, just look at her.
Oh, I see. Look at Mr. Expert. That's your expert opinion, is it? An expert in being alive, then, are we?
Well, yes.
I suppose everyone is. That's the problem with this job. There's no way of gaining any respect.
What is it that you do exactly?
Well, I issue all the death certificates, make sure they're really dead, that sort of thing. We can't have people being buried alive, you know.
I should certainly say not.
Yes, there'd be hell to pay at the graveyard. All the undead would be on me like a shot. Live bodies in a dead-only area. Wrongful zoning of designated areas, the lot.
What have they got to be snobby about?
Been there a long time, you see. They're getting very touchy with this epidemic and everything. When you've got yourself a nice grave, good view, patio and barbecue pit, well, you get a bit iffy when a lot of newcomers suddenly turn up. Only to be expected.
Well, at least they're cheap and thorough. Anytime I feel myself coming over dead, I think I'll just nip in here for a lie down. How does one get to be declared dead round here?
Simple, sir. Just lay down on that slab. When a cold mirror won't cloud with your body's breath and there's no detectable pulse, then we can safely declare the individual to have passed beyond.
Even if they're still walking and talking?
I've had to relax those criteria, sir. In the current situation, it pays to be flexible in your definition.
Okay. Where do we get the ice? I think I went to the Fool's Guild, right?
Let's just leave.
No, it wasn't that way. It was this way. There it is. Alright. Okay, let me think here.
Good idea.
Alright, the mirror. I guess we put that on the Bunsen burner to make it so he can't...
Good idea.
Okay, that'll make it so we don't have a pulse.
This your fool.
And now we want to use the ice on me. Is that going to do it?
If it's low body temperature he wants, then it's low body temperature he'll get.
Could I fit another image above it? Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Look, I'm feeling a little bit dead. And so I thought I'd better just pop along and see you.
Right. A very wise decision, if I may say so, sir. Now, we'll do a few little standard tests. Firstly, I'll check your breath, see if it clouds up this mirror. Okay, now I'll check your arm for a pulse. Looking good so far, sir. Just one last test. Your body temperature.
No, wait! Perhaps we can talk about this.
Wonderful news, sir. Wonderful news.
Yes? Am I dead?
As a doornail, sir. Finally, a satisfied customer at last. Now then, here's a death certificate, which also entitles you to cut-price headstone carving, embalming, and free drinks at the yearly Mortician's Ball.
Mortician's Ball? Doesn't sound like much fun to me.
Oh, you know, sir, once the old embalming fluid starts flowing, of course it kills you in the end, but what doesn't, eh? Well, have a nice death. And please don't hesitate to call round again if there's anything I can do for you.
Alright. Another image to put in there. I don't know. Let me see.
Bring out your living dead.
Alright, how's that? The one with death and cats surrounding him? I don't know. I'd have to go looking for that.
Right, well, hop on, sir. We'll soon have you off to a post-mortem holiday. Did I tell you the one about the carrion luggage?
Afraid so.
Ah, well, can't win 'em all. Or any of them, come to think of it.
Har, yo ho ho, me matey. Shiver your timber, a vast improvement.
Stop that!
Oh, please. It's genuine nautical gibberish.
No, I've told you about that. I'm only doing business with you if you stop all that ridiculous yo-ho-ho business. It's demeaning.
But it's establishing character.
No, it's establishing that you are a loony. This is supposed to be a sea voyage, not Captain Sea Dog's little shipmates holiday fun club.
Look, if we're going to sea, then we ought to establish ourselves as acceptable stereotypes of sea-going characters. It all stands to reason. Now, you can't hold me responsible for the paradigms which grip our customer. They expect this sort of thing. They don't think you're real without all that avast the main bracer business. Word-of-mouth advertising can make or break a business like mine.
Word of mouth? They're dead.
Oh, all right. Just bring 'em on board then and we'll forget all about it. Timbers, shiver, hoist, locker, Davy,
There we are.
Wooden, man, stop it, no.
What?
Nothing. Just, clearing my throat.
Yeah.
There's something very odd about you.
As I were walking down Paradise Street, singing hey ho, blow the man down, a saucy young cuttlefish I chanced there to meet. Oh, give me some time to blow the sheep up.
What?
I say, any chance of a cup of tea, my nautical arty?
Arr! That's the ghost of Captain Lavenderbeard, back from Davy Jones's bathroom.
You know, I seem to meet more crazy people than sheer coincidence should allow. Anyway, looks like I'm in control now.
Alright, we have a ship now.
You! There you are, bone idle, I see. Come on, get up and get back to work. It's chaos back there.
No, I like it here. It's a land of opportunity. Sun, surf, and prawns.
I can see the sun's giving you a nice bleach. Come on, we're going home.
No, I'm not going back. I worked my fingers to the bone for them, but they all hate me.
Hate you? What does that matter? You're death. You're not supposed to worry about things. You just happen.
Well, I want more from life. A little bit of popularity. It's not too much to ask, is it? I work hard for everybody. Does anyone ever say thank you? I think not.
Thank you for dying. Look, if I promise you that I'll find a way of making you popular, will you come back?
People will like me. You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to meet you in your professional capacity. Now, is it a deal?
All right. But only if you make me feel wanted.
I have just the thing to bring the message into the people's hearts and minds, my dear fellow. Tell me, have you ever heard of something called the Clickies?
A clicky, you say? Something to make a legendary figure more personally popular? That's a challenge and a half, that is. But nothing modern marketing techniques can't handle. You just leave it to old Dibbler.
All right, but I wanted to have integrity. Just make it nice.
Nice? Of course it'll be nice. I'll tell you what, I'll splice you in for half a take, but mind, I'm cutting my own throat. Now, tell me what talent you got lined up. This, lead of yours. Nice, upper balcony, is she?
No.
Oh, well, what a skinny one then, eh? Long and lean, eh? Whoa!
Well, quite lean, yes.
I got it then. I've got the angle. Works as a shipwright by day over at the docks. Sweat, 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 wood shavings, and torn, tight little shirt.
Hi, Alex.
And then dances in an exotic nightclub every evening. We clap a soundtrack on it and we got a hit for sure.
A shipwright who dances in a topless bar? What the hell do you take our audiences for?
For about 3 groat a ticket, why? What's wrong? The formula's perfect.
Reference to Flashdance.
I'm just not so sure my principal lead is going to make a very convincing exotic dancer. I mean, sex-wise and all.
You mean they're a man?
Well, I suppose he's a man. It's hard to tell, really. You have to look at the pelvis, don't you?
They keep you wizards indoors too long. That's your problem, mate. Look, I'll tell you what, we can sell anything, just as long as we have the right marketing.
Tired, yeah.
You know the product, so I'll leave all that with you. We need 3 things to make this a success. You've been waiting for this bit, haven't you? Just waiting for it. First and foremost, a gorgeous babe. That's just pro forma for the press. Next, you need a really catchy jingle, a song we can clap into the soundtrack. Finally, we need a gimmick, the novelty merchandise that actually creams the cake. Get me those 3 things, and I'll have a film out in no time.
Collect a babe, a jingle, and some novelties.
Nah, mate. What sort of fool would waste his valuable leisure time voluntarily going off on annoying little quests set by stupid and ungrateful people, eh?
Yes, he'd have to be some sort of idiot, wouldn't he? Oh well, see you in a little while then. Take axe, open door, kill dragon. Why wasn't I born in the days of text adventures? Death, old chap, we are gonna make you a star. Suits. Not good suits. In fact, not even fashionable on any alternate planes of existence, but still suits. Suits. Nah, thanks. All I have to do is wake up the Arch-Chancellor and I won't need the suit. A frog suit. My size, to boot. Not really very useful, I'm afraid. The only things that a suit of armour would protect me against, I'm better off running away from in the first place. Aha! The suits you wear when you're not really wearing a suit. Yeah, that's right, a chicken. It's got feathers and goes cluck. It's just a chicken. Must we go through this close inspection thing every time? Let's not get too closely into examining that. People might talk. A pantomime horse suit. Now, don't tell me. It's sure to be useful somewhere. Greetings, my good man.
Woman. I'm a woman. I might be a dwarf, but I'm still a woman.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't quite sure how to tell.
And I'm not going to give you any hints. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Dwarf working in the wardrobe department? That's a bit of a girly job, isn't it?
I am a woman.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll come in again. There, that's better. What kind of customer do you normally serve?
Actually, given the usual dress sense around here, a costume shop is a bit of a lost cause.
That horse suit.
You can't afford it, love. But I tell you what, I'll swap you the suit for some new props for our new jelly baby and night clicky. Costume jewellery would be nice. Anything gaudy and showy? Well, what you waiting for? Go off and quest for something.
Are you absolutely sure you're a woman?
Of course I'm sure. Some of us are secure in our sexual identity, you know.
I think I've just discovered why dwarves are so few and far between. Well, that's it for now. Oh, lovely. I haven't been crushed by a 1-ton weight in, let's see now, must be years. Let's go and dangerously start playing with it, shall we? A mighty metropolis. Well, either that or another one of those cardboard sets.
Yeah, one of the bits in the Discworld novels is sort of using the dwarves as a allegory for LGBTQ rights. The older dwarven establishment insists that dwarves do not express their gender identity, so they're expected to wear full armor and beards at all times. So this revolution starts up where the female dwarves start dressing as women, and it becomes a huge scandal. So the dwarves start ostracizing the female dwarves that express their gender identity.
What's the mailbox doing here? 10. The house number's starting to peel off. ILM. Impish Light and Magic. Another gorgeous special effects set. Painted without reference material, apparently. Cool. The magic of illusion. At least staffing doesn't seem to be a problem. It's just like I always say, make a deal with the nethermost hordes of hell and the world will be right at your door. I'd better ask before I take... What's the label on this paint can? Special Effects Pigmentation Company, putting the pain into paint since the year of the barking clam. Phew. Maybe it has a magical base. I wonder what it actually does. Yet another cheap cardboard set. Yeah, I think I'm finally getting the hang of these.
Okay, we got ourselves a camera. We're gonna need that, I'm sure. But we need an imp for it.
I'd better ask before I'd better ask. Aha! There's one of... This one seems a bit lazy. It doesn't appear to have much use. Things. Dangerous things. Dangerous things best left alone. Can I possibly make myself clearer? An imp trainer. Now there's something to liven up a curriculum vitae.
Faster! Work faster! Explosions! Put enough explosions into a clicky and who cares what the plot's like? You can put in giant rubber dinosaurs for all I care as long as they explode!
Hello there.
No time to talk. I need more imps to put inside the cameras. Gotta have more special effects over here. Maybe a lightning strike. Nyam! Boom!
Look, you're a busy man. I was just wondering...
Choom! Boom! Pa!
Oh, never mind.
Right, now what we need in this clicky is more explosions. A gallop-by crossbow shooting, some buildings falling down, a giant ape climbing a tower, and maybe we can find someone to write a script too.
Perhaps we should just draw a curtain over this sad little scene. So tell me, what are all these imps for?
Michael Bay, basically, yeah.
Cheap and expendable labor. They do all the special effects work. Hell, sometimes they even blow themselves up.
I thought they were just used in cameras.
That was then. This is now. Any imp can operate a camera, but only the most skillful can do blue screen and matte work.
Mind you, I think this was before Michael Bay was famous. What year did The Rock come out? Or Bad Boys? Bad Boys was 95. So this came out in 96. The Rock was 96, yeah.
It's a funny old world. I need an imp. To go inside a camera, I mean. You seem to be the right sort of man to talk to.
No, you can't have any. I need them. I need them all. We're gonna blow all Ankh-Morpork apart and have it stepped on by a giant crane fly.
A crane fly? That doesn't sound like much of a monster to me.
Well, not to me either, but it does look pretty damn scary if you get it right up close to the camera. But that's not all. We've got explosions, crashing buildings, and screaming women with their clothes artfully disarranged. It's going to be a classic.
That's all very well, but do you think I can borrow an imp for a while so I can do some photography?
Oh, yes, take the one on top of the water tank. We don't need him until we do the Valley of the Trolls this afternoon.
Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so we don't have them yet. We have to go inside the set.
I think you might be confusing me with someone who actually wants to exert themselves. Another gorgeous special effect.
Okay, so he went inside the set. I have to figure out how to get him out.
I can't just walk into a set. I can't just... Hey, I can see the little blighter in there. The cheeky devil, he poked his tongue out.
What do I have available to capture him?
Cut in. I'm afraid... Why do I suddenly feel like I'm in a sports sim?
I figured that was something to do. Okay, we turn the ironing board into a
Surf's up!
surfboard.
Cowabunga, dudes! I've no idea what that means, but it sounds right. Yo!
Okay. I do not know how to get this imp, but we'll figure it out eventually.
So, what's through here then? Ooh, well, there's some amazing curves, the glint and gleam of leather. Then there's those lacy things. I never did know quite how they were supposed to be tied. I couldn't squeeze. I'd describe what I see more fully, but I presume you've all seen shoes before. Nope, can't budge it. Locked. Now that strikes me as being suspiciously unfriendly.
Oh, is this the guy we give the candy rock to?
Wallop. Wallop. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, no! No! Oh, bleed! 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 Oh, pain! 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 Arr! Oh, God, stop it! Arr! Bang! Punch! Punch!
What are you doing?
I'm practicing our next few lines.
Yeah, he's got a diamond tooth there, I can tell.
What
All right.
lines?
So we need to get him the candy rock.
The ones where I wallop you on the head.
Ah, yes, well, let's just avoid those pages entirely, shall we? Anyway, I happen to know there's no animation showing me being hit on the head. Why do you think the librarians let me off so easily this time?
Ha! Alright, there's another fourth wall break.
Oh, aye. I had wondered.
What's up there beyond the gate?
Oh, that's where they're going to shoot the next big clicky. Famous star, I hear. People are dying to see him. Maybe I'll get a bit part. You never know. I might need the odd rock or maybe even a landslide. I'm good at landslides.
I thought you were in security.
Aye, but I have my hopes. You see, my cousin just did Trolls Prefer Blondes. Had a star enrolled too. All the food he could eat as well. Although the hair did stuck in his teeth a bit.
He ate the blonde?
Nah, it wasn't a part of the equity rules, or some such thing like that. They hired stunt doubles, you see.
Stunt doubles?
Oh aye, they looked like the star, but weren't actually her, if you know what I mean. Tasted good though, my cousin said.
How do I get into that trailer over there?
What, through the door? You mean you want to go through the door?
Well, of course that's what I mean.
Now what do you want to go doing that for?
Because the wall has a solid, wall-y kind of look. The key, right?
Well, I could only really give the key to someone who could provide me with 3 rooster feathers, a piece of string, and a huge clockwork.
That's it. No, I draw the line right there. No quest, no items, no pathetic excuses for, quote, lateral thinking as I go stumbling about trying to guess what I have to fetch this time. Just give me the key.
Why? I had my heart set on that piece of string.
All right, we'll try logic. Now look, are you aware that there are multiple outcomes to each and every action that we take? Just say yes.
Yes.
Right. Well, that means that somewhere in the universe there's an alternative world where you've already given me the key. Say yes.
Yes.
So since you've already given it to me, there's no harm in me taking the thing in hand right now. I mean, I've already used it once.
Oh, right you are then. Here you go.
There. Let's see them make a game puzzle out of that one.
I like that. That was funny.
I've finished with it.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need to find... Because he's got a diamond tooth there. So at some point we've got to get the rock candy to get him to lose the tooth. I could have just walked
It
around.
was a cutout all the time.
Yeah.
I could have just walked around. Don't say a word. Just don't say a darn word.
Yeah. Sorry, I already did, Rinceland.
Sparkly. I wouldn't want to break it.
Okay, can't take the mirror.
Like they say, diamonds are forever, but oranges are for half-time.
Alright, so we got to get her to join the movie. I'm guessing that...
A chaise lounge. If you lounge about on them, then why are they called a chaise? Or is it better not to ask?
What she's going to ask for is the diamond tooth, I'm guessing.
Like they say, diamonds are forever, but oranges are for half-time. The milkmaid. From rags to riches to skimpy lingerie, all in one fabulous lifetime.
What do you want now, then?
I was just wondering whether you were free, that is, if you might consider being part of a very special clicky that we're making.
Oh, sure. But, I get lonely on the set. You'll have to find me a little friend.
Friend?
Yeah, I lost my last one, you see.
Friend, oh, I see. For your ring. A little friend. Right. No rest for the weary.
What is
Spot?
the mirror for? I got to take the mirror somehow.
I wouldn't want to break it.
I'm sure we need the mirror for something. Oh well. Alright, there's Dibbler.
Yet another cardboard cutout. I wonder what this piece of trash is for. Hang on. It's the set for my clicky. I better not go.
There you are, friend. There you are. Now remember, a jingle, a set of novelties, and a gorgeous babe. I might be able to do it for you with less, but even now, I'm cutting my own throat. Remember, for a jingle, you'll need the words and a band to sing the thing. You've got to get a song and the singers. Well, as far as girls go, I mean, we need attitude, we need style. But most of all, she has to have...
Yes, I think I get the picture. About these novelties.
Yes, novelties. Something new, something you don't see every day. But most importantly, something free.
I think I know where we get the novelties. Let's go back to Ankh-Morpork. Yeah, go to the docks. Oops. Alright, we got the weight. There's the novelty warehouse.
Can you believe it? It needs to be heavier.
Oh, okay. Oh, stick the there we go. Change the 1 on there to a 10. That's some real cartoon logic. Alright.
Ooh, pretty. Little glass snow scenes of the Discworld.
Okay, that should do for that.
Forthcoming production. Death becomes himself. I guess it'll be in pre-production for as long as it takes you to finish all these quests.
Alright, let me think here. I guess we can get in this meeting now, right?
Hello there!
Ha! A likely story. That's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from you living fascists.
What? I never said a word.
Words, yeah. Dead.
I'm not up.
If the
Oh, a bit.
dead.
Alright, if we show him the death certificate, maybe that'll work.
Oh, so you are dead then? I should have guessed from the fashions. All right, in you come, Brother
Rincewind.
Brother Rince Thing. In you pop, the meeting's just starting. Greetings, brothers.
And sisters.
Oh, sorry, and sisters. Allow me to introduce our newest member.
Notice the boogeyman's there in the background.
Rincewind.
Rince Wipe.
Rincewind. Wind.
Ah, that's just a touch of gas, brother. Happens to the best of us.
Poltergeist?
What?
Is he a poltergeist? What? Him being a wind and all?
Yeah, probably. Any road. Brethren and brother women, let us now all join in singing our Fresh Start Club anthem. A 1 and a 2. And more pork, and then that stirs the blood. Its streets, its towers and palaces, its strangely sticky mud. Let not some wicked foreigner thy noble mud besmirch, and we will fight with tooth and nails, well we can stand and lurch. My friends, we don't have to take death lying down. I see a land where the dead will take their place alongside the living, albeit most of them propped up or sewn back together, but still beside the living. A place where ghosts can throw off their chains and help contribute to a better, more just society, where a man can throw up his head in pride, then tuck it back under his arm, raise his right hand if he can remember where he put it, and say, yes, I'm as dead as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
So Red Shoe actually winds up becoming key to introducing undead to the City Watch. And they become a key part of the Watch because they don't sleep. They also wind up recruiting, helping recruit the gargoyles.
What do a bunch of undead activists keep hidden in a closet? Then again, maybe it's best never to know. A black sheep, but he's a skeleton. Ah, I get it. He's died in the wall. This is a pun or play on words. Go on, let the groan out. It's therapeutic.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in there? Apart from being a quest item, I strongly suspect. Well, I can see your point there. Actually, I'd get that seen to if I were you. So, hiding out in the closet, eh? What's the matter? Are you taking it on the lamb? Taking it on the lamb? You get it? Why exactly are you hiding here in this closet? Really? Well, I just don't see that there's much call for undead sheep in the career world. I mean, I know you'd like to expand your boundaries, but I'm just not sure how I can help you achieve fame. Tell you what, though, I'll keep my ear to the ground. Oh, no, you're quite welcome. Skeleton in the closet. A black sheep. Nope, I don't think I'll press any further on. Excuse me. Shh. Excuse. A male banshee? Oh, well, it takes all kinds, I suppose. I wish it didn't, but there you are. Red Shoe, a zombie with a mission. I'd shake hands with him, but I might end up with more fingers than I started with. Good old Windle. Still not quite getting the hang of being dead, but I admire a man who can just keep trying. The world's shyest bogeyman. Oh well, if you're going to have an embodiment of childhood neuroses, at least it can be one that you don't mind inviting over for tea and biscuits from time to time. The Countess not far out too, I presume. I'm glad she's a bride of darkness. I'd hate to see if the lights were on. Count not far out too, a vampire with social pretensions. It's amazing how vampires always have to be wearing evening dress, isn't it? I mean, it's not as if many people are likely to invite them to parties.
I think these two wind up starting the Blue Ribbon Society, which is the vampires organization that's comparable to the temperance movement. The idea is that they try to encourage vampires not to drink blood, and they treat it like drinking alcohol, obviously.
Hello, so we're undead, are we?
Don't say it with such superior airs. We're the dark children of the night, we are.
Dark children? You're pale as a... Well, you're quite pale anyway. Well, he is. Yours is sort of more talcum powder.
It's makeup. I'm a vampire and she's my bride of darkness. Well, actually, she used to be the bride of a greengrocer. That was us, fruit and vegetable import-export. And then one night, boom, I'm a vampire. Nothing so much as a by your leave. A quick nip in the neck and you're a vampire, pal.
So if you're a vampire and she's not, then why is she dressed up like that?
A wife should always share her husband's hobbies. Besides, you get to wear interesting costumes.
But yeah, she's not actually a vampire. Yeah.
Let me get this straight. You're both urban vampires, are you? Dreadlords of the night's abyss, all that sort of thing.
That's right.
And you also, as I recall, run a successful grocery business down in Treacle Street.
Used to. God, it was a smashing business, that was. We didn't truck with the usual fruit and veg. We had a direct distributorship of clutchy and giant peaches. The only place you could get them in the whole city.
Giant peaches?
Yeah, 6 foot high and weighing 500 pounds. God, they were beautiful.
Who in the name of Offler's teeth would eat a 500-pound peach?
Well, no one. You hunt them for the fur.
Anyway, once my husband was elevated to a nobler plane of existence, I decided the time had come for us to move on. I mean, when someone is confronted by the Lord of the Night, the last thing he wants to do is wake up with 2 holes in his neck and smelling of peaches. The fruit business just had to go, didn't it, Count?
Yes, dear.
So why are you two here?
Well, it beats sitting in the coffin all day.
You just listen to the meeting, dear. We think it's very important to raise our undead consciousness. It's a disgrace the way dead people are treated out there these days. For all the attention the dead get, you might as well just stick them in a hole in the ground.
Right.
Anyway, we're here to see what we can do about it. Reg is right, you know. There's a dead person inside all of us.
A vampiric greengrocer, eh? I think I shall never eat a cabbage ever again as long as I live. Hello, so we're undead, are we?
Don't say it with such superior airs. We're the dark children of the night, we are.
Dark children? You're pale as a... Well, here, yours is...
And then one night, but...
So they have the same responses.
Hello.
You're not frightened of me, are you?
No, why?
Oh, I just don't seem to frighten anybody anymore these days.
Oh, well, sorry. All right, look, I'm scared. Really scared. Terrified. Is that making you feel any better?
You're not really scared.
I am?
Well, why aren't you running around then?
Because I'm scared stiff. Yeah, that's it. I've been scared into that strange lucid state of unreality and just don't seem to be able to move my legs.
Works for me.
Rooted to the spot in terror. Me.
Really?
Gosh, yes. If I was any more scared, my ears would drop off. Trust me on this. I thought we cured you last time. What happened to your old door?
Someone kept putting letters under the doorstop. I finally had to give the thing away or drown beneath a flood of second-class mail. I think the worst thing was the smell of all those perfume sample sachets. They've all got this stuff called ambergris in them. Apparently, after a few weeks, it all starts going off, and you erupt your eyeballs in decaying. Where does ambergris come from in any case?
I think a whale is sick somewhere and it gets turned into perfume.
That is correct.
Strange but true. And who was the first man to look at a pile of whale vomit and think, oh, that'll make a splendid perfume? Makes you
question.
wonder, doesn't it?
That is a very good question.
Do you come to a lot of these meetings then?
Not really. I'm not actually dead, you see. Just undead. But the membership card gives you lots of lovely discounts at the local stores. Cheap headstones, cut-rate coffin, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but if you're not actually going to die, I mean drop dead and actually require interment, then why do you need them?
Well, they make great gifts.
What, happy birthday, now here's a headstone in the sincere hope you find a use for it soon? That sort of thing. Got many friends, have you? You don't need to answer that if you don't want to. The world's shyest bogeyman. You know, I'd have been really intrigued and astonished if this had been a better kind of day. Aren't you dead yet?
Nope. That's the whole point of the game.
Dead? Of course I'm dead. I just can't get going on any decent sort of afterlife. How'd you put a stop to a walking corpse? I mean, it's not as if there's any helpful ink books. I've tried me strangling, poisoning, or even jumped in front of a donkey cart.
Oh, how did that one work out?
Not too well. They're charging me with willful traffic obstruction and being walking dead in a public place without a proper licence. Call that justice?
So you become a member at the club here then?
Member? How can I be expected to be a member when I can't pay any dues? And I can't pay any dues because I can't get a job. Oh, Skew, is this any way to treat a walking, talking corpse? In my day, we knew how to show respect to a cadaver in need of a bit of cash.
What? They want to make you pay dues?
It's all Reggie's fault. He wants to pre-print coffin lids with membership details on the inside.
What, and that's going to be expensive?
Well, coffin lids don't grow on trees, you know.
Well, not on any trees I've seen, not when I'm sober anyway. What do you mean you can't hold down a job? I mean, it's not as if you're rushing off anywhere, is it? It's not as if you're going to have any sick days off.
Oh, yes. Well, you try telling that to an employer. I mean, the advantages of a dead employee are obvious to anyone. No lunch hours, no night shift worries.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think anyone could see it's in all of our best interests.
So what happened? Did they complain about the smell?
No, it's all, bureaucracy. Just try filling in a tax form when you're officially dead. You'll see. Place of residence, graveyard. Current occupation, decomposition specialist. I mean, it's an uphill struggle from the word go. No wonder people spend so much time trying to avoid death. The paperwork complications are enormous.
Poor old Windle. From youth to academic, from academic to the grave, from the grave, whoomp, right onto the dole queue. That's the welfare state for you. Excuse me.
Shush!
Excuse me.
Shush!
Reg Shoe, a zombie. I'd shake hands with him, but I'm...
Okay. Alright, we talked to everybody, I guess. Obviously, we gotta do something with the sheep. I'm just wondering what.
That won't help him.
Alright, well, we'll come back to this later, I'm sure. I don't suppose there's anything I need in here. Alright, here comes Granny Weatherwax. Oh, there's Casanunda. Can we take the mirror now?
My hands are already...
I can't imagine we need the monster burger anyway. We have matches.
Casananda, a 20-foot libido in a body measuring 4'1". I wonder why he's so popular. I suppose it's not what you've got, it's how you use it. Granny Weatherwax. I better not...
No, it won't let me leave with the mirror. Okay.
Excuse me? What? I said excuse me! Damn, I just want to... Shut up, please!
Tell him to shut up! Otherwise he's gonna be swimming around in a jam jar!
I'm trying!
What?
Never mind! Why don't you leave this poor silver-bearded old woman alone?
Never. I am Casananda, the second greatest lover who ever lived. And this woman's beauty, oh, she sing to me. Well, at least until my next challenge. I'm now ready for more women. Hey, I take them all on at once.
Oh, dear.
Alright. I don't think we have what we need to convince him to leave. Nothing in my inventory really makes sense. Is there anything new in here? That's right, there's nothing over here.
I still can't think of any constructive reason to stay inside this protozoa.
I don't think there's anything more he'll have to say. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do here. Can we ask for the rock candy from Gimlet here?
Candy rock, that's right, sir. It's like a toffee for trolls. Well, very chewy toffee for trolls. It might have a bit too much mica in it. The only problem is that it can make the teeth fall out. Bad for them, you see, sir. But I tell a lie, because we're out of it at the moment. Someone ate all the wheels off the delivery vehicle. Happens about once a week, that does. Must be a la carte menu.
Okay. Okay, this just takes us straight back to Forex. Alright. Point me own bone Dibjala. Okay, so that's their version of Dibbler. And again, every continent has its own version of Dibbler. Bondi Beach instead of Bondi. Alright, gotcha. Bad pun. What happens if I go this way? Oh, we got an anthill. Okay.
Eucalyptus cacophonia nervosa, or the lesser whooping gum tree. It's a little known fact that these trees actually hoot like owls through the dark nights of midsummer. Actually, it might be that I'm the only person who knows this fact.
Gum tree? Okay.
It's not in any condition to... Oh, the anthill, a marvel of nature. Such complexity, such assured instinctive engineering. A whole little society blossoming, evolving and growing right here before our wondering little eyes. Now let's go and find a magnifying glass.
Alright, we definitely need the ants to get hex from them again, I'm sure.
I don't think... I can't I'll put...
I'm just trying to think of how. If I click over here, it just takes me back to the boat, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Can I go surfing with the board?
Damn, there must be some way I can stay on this board.
Alright. Blue, maybe?
Baskets. Take a good look. You'll probably be weaving these in remedial therapy before you finish this game. Ah, a bent stick. How very amusing. I'd better ask Dibula first. You kidding? Why would I want a bent stick? It's funny, really, how you go thousands of miles and meet someone who sort of reminds you of someone else.
Grubs, mate?
You what?
Grubs. Witchetty grubs. A bonza feed. You can just smell 'em on the barbie now, eh? Come on. The cost's only 3 bits, and at that price, I'm cutting me own didgeridoo.
No, look, I don't want to eat any insect larva today, thank you.
Could be the mistake of your life, mate. They're yummy.
Ugh. Grubs? Ugh, they smell awful.
You'd be really grateful for a feed of these if you were lost in the desert, mate.
I wonder if the grub will lure out the imp.
A good advert for buying a map, I feel. Are you sure you live here? You seem awfully familiar to me.
Sure as a platypus is an egg-laying mammal. Now, can I interest you in any quality dinkum merchandise, mate? Picnic hampers? Hats with corks? How's about a nice bent stick? I've got a lovely line in those.
No, now look, why don't you sell anything useful?
Useful? It's all useful. See? Here, best thing for that, take a couple of raw insect larvae, cures it like magic.
Like magic?
Well, if it cures it, it'll be magic. Come on, mate. 2 for the price of 1. I'm cutting me own bludger.
Go away.
Alright. Got a boomerang. Not sure what we need that for yet, but we'll figure it out.
This picnic hamper, it's not filled with bugs or anything, is it?
Nah, mate. I'd charge extra for the bugs. It's a bargain. I'll give you the handle for free, but I'm cutting me own billabong.
A picnic basket? Top ho, I'll go find the infamous 5 and we'll go off and have a real adventure. Feels empty. If you locals are so smart, how come there are no bottles attached to that hat?
There were, but the flies have already been and took 'em. Come on, mate. 2 for the price of 1. I'm cutting me own bludger.
Stop saying that. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything.
Ah, sorry. You've worked that out, have you? Yes, we only talk like that when there's foreigners about. The tourist board insists that we maintain the image. In real life, none of us would dream of drinking or swearing or making offensive remarks about women, I assure you. Now then, where was I? Ah, yes. G'day, Dinkum Chunder. Struth, I'm worried about Darlene.
Yes, very bonza. Now go and be colloquial over there, will you? Stand the flaming crows. Oh, now you've got me doing it. Ah, Bondi. Sun, surf, sun, sand, surf, heat, flies, and a strange, indescribable smell just hovering somewhere at the back of my nose. Just a place where the dead can enjoy life. Odd. There's something strangely hypnotic about those waves. Must be fun dipping in and out of the surf, dodging the broken bottles and old fishhooks, swerving between the sharks. Sounds like jolly good fun. I wonder how one would go about it.
Can we get the hat of quartz? No? Alright. Hey, Adam. We're in the Discworld version of Australia right now.
Now we're onto something, but shouldn't it be...
Alright, I need some food for the picnic basket first. Maybe if I go in the dining hall? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll probably get us some ants then.
A colourful local shop, and I've got just enough time to stock up on a few billabongs and get my jumbucks restrung. It's funny, really, how you go thousands of miles and meet someone who sort of reminds you of someone else. If you locals are so smart...
There were, but the flies have all...
Alright, this should get us the ants out. Let's see here.
Nasty little blighters. Looks like I'll have to entice them out. A bastard. Yep.
Okay, how do I lure them back into Hex?
Their automatic computating machine. Apparently it's broken though. No ants inside. Not enough bugs, you could say. I can't just walk there through the sand. I can't.
Alright, this is Jelly Baby. It's the Discworld's version of, Egypt.
Lo, behold the majesty of this tall stone pointy thing. Who knows its mystic secrets? Who cares? Not me, for one.
Here comes another diddler.
A very suspect salesman. It's a mammal. I'm afraid further definition is currently a point of argument. Well, whatever it is, it seems to be composed mostly of knees. The shuddersome thought, of course, is that these creatures actually breed, meaning that something actually finds them attractive. An office, yeah, well, I'm sure it must be of use to someone.
Gerbils always want. Prime racing gerbils rented to you at lowest cost?
Gerbil? Those look like camels.
No, Effendi. These are gerbils, desert-dwelling rodents. Very fine, very cheap.
Look, I'm telling you that these are not gerbils. Do these gerbils of yours eat cheese? Run about in little wheels? Make nests out of old tissues and cotton wool?
No, Effendi.
So what makes you think that these creatures are gerbils?
They burrow.
Really? All of them?
Yes. Well, no. Not all of them. Well, none, really.
Right. Well, I might be interested in renting one of the non-burrowing ones then.
Indeed. Please feel free to browse.
Camels, eh?
Where?
It's the heat, you know. It does things to a man's, Right, let us for now establish that these are camels. This being so, how much to rent one for a brief journey?
5 dinar, Effendi.
And to buy?
5 dinar, Effendi.
Why are they the same to rent as to buy?
I cannot stand the noise they make as they sit in their wood shavings eating cheese.
Now look, I thought we had that settled. Oh, all right. 5 dinar then. But only if you invest some of it in professional psychiatric treatment.
Alright, you got a camel now. I'm surprised there is no hookah. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Very nice. Yes. Nah, I don't like it.
Oh no, it's awful. You know what that needs? It needs a good gelding.
Quite right. Whip 'em off and we'll soon see a difference.
Yes.
Time was they'd only let real men in here. They'll let any old rubbish in these days.
Yes.
Mystic temptresses of the East. Not quite as I imagined them, actually. So why do they get such good press? I suppose they must have a good publicity machine. Oh, goody. This is the schematics on how to make your own personal pyramid. A scale model pyramid? Well, I suppose you could always use it for keeping razor blades sharp. For one thing, you could probably grind the razor blades to a nice edge up against the sides of the wretched thing. I don't think I'd better take it. Actually, since all pyramids are the same, I wonder how often he ever really needs to use his design equipment. No, I'd rather... A chart of a pyramid. Gad, now there's a pointed clue. I wonder if these things really do change the speed of passing time. Nope, it's glued down. Plans and more plans. Probably pyramid designs that didn't work. No thanks, I've already got my own plans. And they don't involve hanging out with you forever.
In Discworld, the pyramids do control time.
Is there much call for your line of work here, then?
No, not really. It's all pyramids these days, and there's not much work you need to actually design them.
They look pretty complex, though. I mean, you have to get the points sharp.
Well, yes, but the mathematics was worked out millennia ago. My only real task these days is trying to fit the client's budget into the calculations. Still, I've had a few ideas. Pyramid-ettes, multi-user pyramid archaeology complexes, etc., etc., etc.
I don't know, it seems needlessly cruel to make fun of someone whose entire life consists of playing with gigantic blocks. Why are pyramids so popular?
Well, it's all just a matter of time.
Time?
Yes. Well, a lack of time. You see, pyramids alter the flow of time. Slow it up, or sometimes accelerate it. So, what the people want is for me to make a pyramid where time slows almost to a stop at the middle. Then when they feel themselves begin to croak, they can bung themselves in there, and hopefully, in a millennia or two, someone will have figured out a cure for what ails them.
And does anyone ever figure out a cure for what ails them?
No, of course not. They're all too busy building pyramids. I have a terrific design here for a reverse pyramid. One for accelerating time. It's great. I can age wine in a second. But do you think I can get the funds or equipment to build it? No. It's always design a maze to protect the King of Kings this, or raise a monument to the King of Kings that. Call that a profession? 'Cause I don't.
Building pyramids in a desert is actually really hard, because you've got to account for the... if you build it on the sand, it's going to sink. The weight is just going to be a problem. They've tried reconstructing pyramids like with ancient methods to see if they can do it, and it's always the biggest difficulty they find is having to find a spot to build it. It never works out. The obelisks are even harder to put together. Because, I mean, that's one solid piece of stone. It's not like the Washington Monument where they built it piece by piece. You know, the Egyptian obelisks were, you know, they would carve it out of one single piece of stone and then just raise it up.
Just think, I know where to come if ever I want to change the flow of time. I wish I could skip past this next few hours of gameplay and see how the end credits turned out.
Let's see here.
What? Do you want me to make a pyramid out of that?
Yeah, the library that sank because of the books. Yeah, I remember that story. Here's another dibbler. Okay, the rock celery has the candy rock we need. Yuri Jeller.
Popping hummus. Genuine popping hummus. Take it home and do it yourself. I let it go at half price, even though I'm cutting my own hand off. Off. Or relics. Relics of Fendi. Brand new relics, only half a dinar.
New relics? How can you have new relics?
Through the magic of pyramid power, Fendi. Through the effects of time distortion, we now can bring you all the prestige of ancient artifacts without the annoyance of having broken old rubbish cluttering up the house. Greetings, O pointy-headed one. Are you perhaps interested in owning a very perfect and beautiful bridge? 10,000 dinars, and I'm cutting off my own Farouk at twice the price.
A bridge? In the middle of the desert?
If the need should ever come, Fendi, you will be just that much further ahead of the rush.
I don't believe this.
Yeah, I just like this gag that no matter what continent they go to, this guy is there. Yep, he's multiplying.
I so love foreign travel. It lets you see that all the foreigners are just like the people you've left at home. A bunch of self-obsessed, ungrateful layabouts. So what's all this about pyramid power, then?
Ah, my esteemed dress-bedecked one. The pyramids are mystic centers of great power. Within them, time is slowed or time is sped. And they also sharpen hamburger and keep razor blades fresh. Ha-ha! 4 functions for the price of 1. Yours for a desert song, Effendi. 1,000 dinar, and hey, I'm cutting my own hand off.
No, thank you. I'm trying to give them up. Oh, well. It seems I now know how to see a man about a pyramid. It should come in handy someday. It'd be terrible needing a pyramid in a hurry and finding all the shops shut. Candy rock, straight from Big Rock Candy Mountain. Oh, look! Apparently the stuff comes in coal tar, sulphur and new phosphate flavours. I better ask the storekeeper first. Oh, look! It's a man selling rocks for use at stonings. Funny. This sort of reminds me of something.
Yeah, they're going to do a huge reference to Life with Brian, the stoning scene where all the women are dressed as men.
This actually looks like iron ore. Well, iron or something that isn't iron.
Stone, sir.
You what?
Stone, sir. For the executions. Good, solid stone, guaranteed streamlined. Or we've got lightweight models here, designed for those caught at the back of the crowd.
I'm sorry, I seem to have this awful sense of déjà vu.
Should I mention the fact that women aren't allowed at the stoning, sir?
It's amazing. I think I've had this déjà vu before. You know, there's something familiar about this whole scene. And you, there's something familiar about your voice. Yeah, the graphics may have changed, but the voice is definitely the same.
Oh, don't know what you're referring to, sir. Now, can I interest you in rocks?
No, not just at the moment, thank you. You're a rather rock-loving sort of fellow. Do you have any candy rock?
What, like trolls eat and lose all their teeth on? Yup, there's a slab of it just here. It's terrifically popular. Well, you can throw it at someone and no one gets hurt, see? Good stuff for stonings. I mean, you get to stone the victim all over again on another day.
So this candy rock, can I have it then?
Oh, certainly. I mean, why bother even paying any money? I'm just glad to be of help.
Yes.
Sorry about that, sir. It's just supply and demand. Maybe you should try the next stoning. It should only be in a full moon or 2. Someone's sure to have done something stonable by then.
I can't wait for 2 full moons. I'm on a timetable, I am. What am I going to do now?
Have you ever considered, sir, engaging in a long and almost pointless quest to achieve the same results we almost had squared away a mere few seconds ago, sir?
Do I look the sort of person who'd go... I do, don't I? I really do.
So yeah, if I recall correctly, what we have to do is get the suffragester, and they'll stone the suffragester, and the last stone they throw at her is the rock candy.
Witness the all-powerful mystic-type skills of what would be the Far East if that direction existed here. Watch now as Yuri Geller manipulates the metal objects with the modern powers of his magnificent brain. Strain! Oh, the end has fallen off.
Yeah, this is of course making fun of Yuri Geller, who was Israeli performer who claimed to have psychic powers that would let him bend spoons and things like that, move objects with his mind. He kept going on Carson and claiming he could move objects with his mind. So they had Carson brought in James Randi, who was a stage magician and professional debunker. And he just came in and set things up, showed how the Yuri was doing the magic tricks. He just said, this is bullshit. There's no such thing as psychic powers. Wound up starting the Randi Foundation to debunk people who claim they had psychic powers.
Greetings, little fakir of the pharaohs.
Greetings, my good man. Here, see, now revealed before you. The wonders of the fakirs are flashy, blam, splunge.
Yes, I don't think I quite follow.
Do you dare to doubt my powers? Aha! Now I shall strike the infidel with my magnificent straightening type powers. Straight! Feel anything yet?
Well, my back stopped hurting, if that's what you mean.
See the awesome might of Yuri Geller.
All right, so what do you do?
Yuri Geller uses the power of the mind to restart hourglasses and to bend and unbend the metal things, and to find out tomorrow's news today.
So does it work?
Yuri also has a special skill at putting things on top of other things.
How lovely for you. Look, you being a mystic and all, you wouldn't happen to know anything about jingles, would you?
Yuri Geller knows all about jingles. You bring Yuri bells and he will make them jingle. You want big jingle or little jingle?
You'll be hearing bells soon if you don't pay attention. I mean jingle as in short, catchy song. Some meaningless little tune that goes around and around in your head all day.
Ah, now Yuri understands. You mean like philosophy, but to music?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, Yuri knows a philosopher. He in desert. Yuri try and remember. Strain! Yuri, pleased to be of assistance. Ah, what?
All right, what about these other mystic powers then?
We have their fabulous pyramid powers of time and space. We have the mystic men sitting in deserts. And we have cut-rate camels. Although they're not quite so mystic, but they can't half spit.
Oh, really? Is that all?
You want more? Then we have the fountain of youth. Yes, indeed, you can get a second childhood without all the dribbling and unfortunate bad type smells.
Now that sounds more like it. Where might I find that?
Oh, I've forgotten.
When they call your people fakers, they're not joking, are they?
How dare you cast aspersions on my mighty powers of, what's it called? It was on the tip of my tongue. Mine's gone blank. Memory. There is a prospector what comes through here every now and again. He goes everywhere. He's been around for centuries. You ask him if he's ever seen a greater sage than Yuri Geller.
So much for the mystics of the desert. A mad spoon straightener, a flock of hooting biddies, and some tall stone pointy things that you can't even wear.
Let's give him the hoop, see if he straightens those.
I say, can you maybe do me a little favour? I have some things here that need straightening out.
No problems, my good man. Strain! 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 Oh, my nose has started to bleed. Now look what you have made me do, all down the front of Dad's good shirt.
Okay. Not sure what we needed that for, but I figured that was
8
the
pieces of straightened wire.
Do we... Okay, there we go. We got a pyramid now. Okay. I think we use that on Hex to speed up its calculations.
Yes, I'm looking closer. I think it's still a wall, but we're still waiting for the last few votes to come in.
All right, so this is where we have. I think this is where we put the suffragester. We just have to find her.
A steak! It might be better if it were lovingly wrapped in bacon, lightly fried, then brushed with sauce, but food doesn't seem to feature largely in my life these days.
Okay, I think that's all we can do in Jelly Baby for now.
A hitching rail. It's a piece of wood. What do you want, a speed? No point.
Let's see here. Okay, we got ourselves a
Bone idol? I'm not quite sure I really appreciate that joke. Say no more. Dino, eh? Less meat on him than a chicken nugget. A skeleton on a stick. I think there might be marketing possibilities here. Bing! Funny sort of name for a scarecrow. Bone idol? What on disc are you lot doing up there?
Nothing much, just hanging around.
So, why were you tied up?
Well, it's got tons of advantages.
Such as?
A bit of sunshine, a bit of conversation, bird watching with your buzzers and vultures.
Don't they get frightened when people pass by?
No, they carry on regardless. Carry on. Good one, eh?
If it's not an embarrassing question, why did they tie you up there?
Publicity.
Publicity? They've got you up there tied to an old dead tree.
Well, it was either this or do adverts for coffee.
In which case, I suppose, I can see your point. Say, have you ever considered using your talents commercially?
Oh, yes. I mean, I could rent myself out for scaring crows off the crops. Liven up children's parties, that sort of thing.
No. I mean, you're singing.
Yeah, I mean, they've clearly been crucified here.
Would you consider doing some singing for me?
What? Oh, well, I suppose it could be done. Tell you what, prize us down from here and we'll see what we can do for you.
Ah, the Middle Ages. Picturesque, isn't it?
Ba ba bum ba boom ba boom 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 ba 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 boom ba 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 ba. Something in your knife just told me that sometime is now. My bones, I've lost one or two. I'm not alive, of that I'm certain.
Sorry to disturb you.
All right. I guess we can cut them down with a knife, maybe? So that's our band. We still need the jingle.
For telling Dibbler you found the band.
Okay. What do we got going on here? Something on the rotten arm there.
Oh, it's either water or a mirage.
I guess this is the same skeletons from the intro, yeah.
Well, here's to a nice refreshing glass of good hot sand. No time for swimming or for making sandcastles for that. I'd better just let it... This skeleton belongs to the vultures, I presume. This must be that carry-on baggage I'm always hearing about.
Yes, you already made that joke.
Yes, they are indeed rocks. How they got here in the middle of the desert, I just don't know. Vulturis vulgaris. 90% beak to 10% brain.
I don't know. Can I get some water, maybe?
Can't afford to lose it.
Oh, all right.
Damn! Looks like I just can't take it from them. They're too clever for that. I'm not touching him. It's not in any condition to hold. It's not...
Okay.
That won't... I think he's past caring.
Not sure what I do to get the arm. All right. All right. So the hermit's going to teach us the jingle.
Angus! Angus! Angus, where are... Ooh, there you are. Oh, you look better every day, Angus. What with the sun and the sand, an exclusive diet of mushrooms. I'd go quite mad if it wasn't for you, Angus. No! No, 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 no! You can't play a king on a 7. You cheating little... Get off! How many cards do you have there, anyway?
Ah, a holy madman on a wheel. He must be sage of the desert. He'd be in real trouble if I had some onions.
ST Ungulant.
Angus? Oh, yes, of course. Angus, the figment of the imagination. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I have the mental equipment to handle this sort of thing right now. Next, you'll be having me talk to invisible white rabbits. One cartwheel. Broken. What it's doing out here, I just don't know. Makes a comfy seat, though. A desert prophet. Oh, lovely. He's mad as a kite, smells like a pot of earwig stew, and just guess who gets to talk to him. Hello there up the pole.
Angus! Angus! There's someone at the pole! What? Well, put it down right now. You can give yourself a disease like that. Ah! Oh, there's a pyramid walking about on legs.
Look, I don't want to be any bother. I'm just wondering why you're at the pole. Not to mention round the bend.
Hermiting! It's all the rage in these parts, you know. You can't be wise unless you're hermiting. Angus, we have guests. Put out another sucking pig mirage for dinner.
No, that won't be necessary. I'll be fleeing in terror in about 3 minutes' time. So this friend of yours?
Who? Angus? Angus, it's for you. If you want Angus, you should have rung the second bell. It's clearly marked on the door.
No, look, I'm not here to talk to...
Oh, don't keep Angus waiting. He's a busy man. Busy man. If it wasn't for him, I think I'd go insane.
Well, I'll tell you what. You just let him get on, and I'll come back later at a better time.
Angus! Angus! It's happening again! How many times have I told you not to play that sinful music to all those clams?
They say it comes from chewing on too many lead toys when you're a child. So you're good then, are you?
Wise? Wise? If I was any wiser, I'd be a leopard skin bikini.
That wise, eh?
Aha! I'm so wise that I will now provide you with your heart's desire. A jingle written for your sinful modern type clicky film. Yes. No, Angus, no. No, not now, thank you, I'm busy. Baste it for 12 minutes, 12! Fool, 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 and fool again! How can you never remember? Aha, there! Here's a jingle written expressly for your clicky project to promote death. Oh, promote the death.
What? You've written it for me now? Just like that? No quests or anything? Wonderful! Thank you very much!
You're most welcome!
So can I have it?
No!
Ah, I might have known. There's going to be a quest after all, isn't there?
Not for me, but for Angus. He says he's sick and tired of being woken up all hours of the night by people coming here and asking us the riddle that has baffled philosophers since the dawn of time. Why?
Why? Why what?
Why anything? Why everything? Why are we here? Why are you here? Why am I here?
Now that's a hard one. Right then. It's not like you're asking me to do anything difficult. Why? That's the question, okay? Right. Well, I'll just go off and find this answer for your invisible friend Angus, shall I? Is that fine by everybody? Right? Good, well, here I go. Good old Rincewind has nothing better to do than trudge all over the disc, fetching one bloody thing after another.
Right, now, where were we? Oh, yes, dealer takes two. Pyramids. Dams in the stream of time. Correctly shaped and oriented, with proper paracosmic measurements correctly plumbed in, the temporal potential of the great mass of stone can be diverted to accelerate or reverse time over a very small area, in the same way that a hydraulic ram can be induced to pump water against the flow. The whole point of a correctly built pyramid is to achieve absolute null time in the central chamber, so that a dying king, tucked up there, will indeed live forever, or at least never die.
Hello? There's writing all over this stuff. Gold shares up 30 points.
Couldn't be that easy, no.
Consolidated slave labour up 17. I could have made a killing if only I'd been there. Aha! A tall stone slabby thing. Embalming glue. If it doesn't, you can go back and complain.
Okay, then we can glue that to the surfboard.
Okay, now we're cooking. Let's see me fall off it now.
Oh yeah, the 22 people, yeah, those are all bots, I'm sure.
Mysterious hieroglyphics. They say that if you stare at these things long enough, they begin to sprout talk balloons. Well, there's all sorts of obvious things which could be said at this point. Let us maintain our dignity and simply say that this is the preserved and embalmed body of a dead person, and treat the situation with decorum and respect for the deceased. You're waiting for me to say some sort of crash punchline, aren't you? Well, you're not getting it from Mrs. Rincewind's little boy. If in fact she was Mrs. Rincewind, I mean. I can't talk to him and I'm not picking him up, so you better think of something else, I guess. Oh, I'd only get tangled up if I tried to unfurl that. Hello? There's writing all over this stuff. Gold shares up
Let's see here. Can we clip it with the scissors? Not sure what we need the bandage for, but...
Cloth bandages. My mummy gave them to me, honest. Oh, look. Someone's been gift wrapping dead people.
I have to assume that's all we can do here for now. Alright, let's see if I can actually cross the surf now that I've glued myself to the board. Gift wrapping dead people, yeah. Okie doke. We are in a cave.
Primitive paintings of sheep preserved here just as they were tens of thousands of years ago. They are, of course, doing just exactly what sheep were also doing tens of dozens of seconds ago. Basically, sheep are just sheep. Primitive I don't think I can actually I'll have to make a copy. That won't help me get a copy of the painting.
I have to make a rubbing of them somehow, right? You would think.
Wrapping. I'm not touching that, you know. Cutting.
We'll come back here later. The white thing? You mean in my inventory? I don't know. Hey, they got the petticoat there. That's what I use to keep the bees from chopping on me. All right, where's the suffragester?
You know, looking through this shop, the So business is...
Yeah, I've been doing a good business in those dribbly cans. You can get hours of fun watching a candle make a good dribble.
Really?
Oh, yes. Will it go this way? Will it go that way? Will it build up to a proper drip? Or just run onto the tablecloth? Oh, it's gripping watching candles.
I don't think I'll be able to stand all that excitement.
Is she back at the cemetery?
Hey!
Maybe I have to put the stake down at the Fool's Guild to attract her here. Let me see. Is there a location to place it? Maybe she's moved over here. Oh, there she is.
The suffragista, doing what I can only call a tied-up routine.
Women want the joke. Jokes for women. Female jesters can be every bit as dried up and cliched as a man. We shall not be moved.
Oh, no, not a... Is it a good place for this kind of thing? I mean, is the university garden really the most effective place to be getting your message across?
Not really. Still, what it lacks in street presence, I feel it makes up for with a certain rural charm, don't you? Ah, sun in the trees, the wind in my hair, the rather interesting feel of hemp bounds as they restrain me. Are you married at all?
Excuse me, I think I hear my mother calling. It seems to me there has to be a better way of doing this sort of thing. Have you ever considered maybe distributing leaflets?
Thought of it. But it's a bit hard passing out leaflets when I'm roped up here, right?
I don't think you quite understand my point. But then who does?
We shall not be moved.
What, never?
What? Well, obviously not never. I mean, there's calls of nature for a start. The protest would lose some of its majesty if I didn't nip off now and then for a quick, well, you know.
Oh, I see.
Then there's sundry other emergencies. I mean, if a tidal wave, right, came sweeping this way, right, then the protest itself could hardly be seen to suffer if I screamed in fright, untied myself and fled in the opposite direction. Just common sense, really. Live to fight another day, that sort of thing. Still, all in all, we will not be moved involuntarily, except by calls of nature, calls of supernature, or through other extraneous circumstances that we can't really control.
Fine. Possibly the most carefully thought-out protest song I've ever heard. Leaving us, of course, to ask the question, just how does she manage to tie up both of her own ends?
Alright, we have the stuff gesture in our inventory. I'm not sure what the answer to why is. I think we probably need the supercomputer. Which means figuring out how to get the ants to go inside the computer.
Jokes for women.
Okay, here come the women in the false beards. Again, straight out
Women
of
want the joke.
gratuitous Python scene.
Stone him! Yes, yes, yes!
Straight out of Life of Brian, yeah.
On the head! Ooh!
Get 'em, get 'em!
Oh dear, that deja vu headache is coming on again. Oh, well, it's what the punters want. Still, at least they know what's supposed to happen. Yada, 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 yada. Ah, here we are. In that she did take comedy in vain is hereby sentenced to be stoned by soft, chewy rock candy.
What? Taken comedy in vain? How?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It does. Define your terms, you fascist.
Well, it's for lame comedy, then. Stuff that's lifeless, dull. The sort of rubbish you get when you lamely parrot off other people's material instead of coming up with something worthwhile all of your own.
Fourth wall break.
Stop that!
But you were parroting!
I am not parroting. I am parodying. Parodying. Completely different. Parodying. Remember that, and then we don't get sued.
Oh dear.
Stop it! Stop it! Now, who threw that? Was it you?
Yes.
Well?
Well, she was parroting.
Stop it! Stop it! Right. No one is to stone anybody.
Until you blow this whistle.
We've seen it. That's parroting.
Stone him! Stone him!
Not me! No, I'm not the one who wanted this stuff! They made me do it!
I say, shall we call this one the dead parroting sketch?
Watch it.
There you go.
Unfortunately, he only straightens metal objects.
Oh, okay, so you can't straighten the boomerangs. I think we need the ring from the mummy hand to get the horse costume. Oh, right. Okay, there he is. Alright, we also need a way to remove the tooth from his mouth, though, I think.
Anyway, here, try some candy rock. I bought it over from Jelly Baby, especially for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my tooth. Oh, it hurts.
Okay, don't cry. Lime scale everywhere. I'll see what I can do to pull it out. Well, how will that help me pull his tooth?
Alright. ILM, yeah, they said it stood for impish, I can't remember what the L was, and they said magic, yeah. Let's see if he'll take the
Here we go.
snowstorms.
Novelties.
Novelties? You call these novelties? I've never seen the likes of this sort of thing before.
Exactly. That's why they're novelties.
Go. I suppose so. I hate it when logic turns against me.
Look, can you go and get philosophical on someone else's time, please? Some of us have got a game to play.
Alright. Well, we'll pick this up another time. Alright.